I were rat as well, I'd castle and advance my bishop. Hello? Elliot, phone for you. Hello?
You, Elliot, come on in here right away. Boy.
But the tournament isn't over yet.
Come on in here. Are you working for this newspaper or aren't you?
Yes, sir, but Mr. Polito just made the most beautiful gambit.
Well, gambit your hips in here.
But,
If I had an idiot, I'd rather send him on this assignment than your nephew.
But he is my brother's boy.
Look, boss, don't get me wrong. In his place, he's all right. He's a good chess editor. But he's not a newspaper man, and he never will be a newspaper man.
Poor fellow, who is he?
You.
me? I wouldn't say that.
Well, I will. I sent you out to cover the mayor's funeral, and what happened? A dame shoots herself right over the grave. And you forget to mention it.
It was bad taste.
You see what I mean, Mr. Elliott?
Well, it was. The mayor's widow was there.
It was news. That's just what I was talking to your uncle about. You don't know what news is. If a man bit a dog, you'd take the dog to a veterinarian.
That would depend upon whether or not the dog was badly hurt.
Oh, no.
Now, Lawrence, you listen to me. We're giving you one more chance. If you fail this time, I'm going to fire you, even though you are my brother's son.
Yes, sir.
What happened to you?
Oh, I was hit by a bishop.
A bishop hit you?
Yeah, there's anything to it.
Oh.
Say, I've seen this face before. Who is that?
Larry, I sent for you because I want you to go up.
Face is awfully familiar. Who is it?
That's Deacon Markham. He robs banks and knocks people off. Today, he got out of the state penitentiary.
Well, they shouldn't let a man like that out.
They shouldn't let...
What else could they do? He shot the warden.
He shot 2 guards. He kidnapped a woman in a laundry truck. Every member of the staff is out hunting, and anybody can walk. You're the only one who's left.
You mean you want me to find him?
No, Larry. Oh, no. I want you to sit down and write a little squib about the chess tournament. Then I want you to get your bag packed and hop a bus for Grape City.
Oh, the tournament's called off.
So much the better. You better write it down.
Yes, sir.
Grape City.
Grape City.
The Grape City Winery. You go there and ask for the owner.
Ask for owner.
Tomorrow he's running the annual Grape City Harvest Festival, and they're going to choose and crown Miss Muscat. Boy.
Miss Muscat.
Boy. You get a photograph of her with vine leaves in her hair.
Vine leaves and hair.
Get all the dope on the festival, and then get back here by 6 o'clock tomorrow evening.
Or you're fired, understand? Fired.
You're fired, understand?
Fired. Oh, I'm sorry, Uncle Joshua. This may not be important to you, Lawrence, but it is to us. The Grape City Winery is our biggest advertiser.
And I won't fail you.
Larry, what did the bishop hit you for?
Well, they threw him at me. And I happened to be standing there.
Well, I'm off.
What's he talking about? They threw a bishop at him.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was a little bishop.
He meant a chess piece. You know, bishops, castles, pawns, queens.
Oh, too bad they don't play chess with crowbars.
Chief, it's terrific. Did Larry give you the chess tournament yarn?
No, he said it was called off.
It was, but didn't he tell you why?
Should he have?
Oh, brother, you want to see who's in the jug.
Jug.
It was a riot. The city librarian, the superintendent of schools, Polito, Ratterswell, the happy undertaker, the whole slew of them. It's all over town for fighting, mayhem, assault, and battery.
Laura. Over here, Oliver.
Is he a movie star?
No. Oliver Waldeck, the boy genius.
It's him, dear. It's the one we heard on the radio from the university last night.
Your boy?
No, thank you. My boss's grandson. All I do is keep an eye on him.
Oh, hello, Cookie. This is Professor Wiesner, formerly at the University of Milan. He's finishing a book. I persuaded him that Grandpa's Tavern would be just the place for him to work. Mr. Cook, Professor.
How'd he do?
He's coming with us. I insist Freud's a fraud.
Well, now, wait a minute. Conleth, you know, has always been a great admirer.
Oh, I...
Oh. Oh, hello, Miss Warren.
Hello. Say, what happened to you lately? You never come by the shop anymore.
Oh, I bought a new hat. This one.
Bus for Centerville, Dairy Junction, Hog Crossing, Grape Center, and Grape City leaves in 5 minutes.
Losing interest in antiques? I missed seeing you at the shop window.
No.
Grape Center, please.
Grape Center. I wasn't interested in antiques. I moved.
Where to, please?
1392 Bromley Place. It's a lovely apartment. It has a northern light.
Yes, I'm sure it's a nice place. Where do you want a ticket to? Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
She said she missed me.
Excuse me, I don't want to miss that bus. Grape Center.
She has an antique shop. She thought I was interested in antiques.
Well, Dreamboat, where do we want to go? Come.
Oh, I'm sorry. Grape
Center.
Grape Center.
What are you doing?
Playing chess.
I thought it took 2 people.
There are 2 of us.
2 of you?
Yes, I'm playing with Utu Yak.
Utu Yak.
He's an Eskimo in Alaska.
And you're playing with him?
Sure, by mail. He mails me a move, I mail him a move.
Oh.
I got him now. Checkmate, 3 moves.
And all he has to do is move his castle, then you lose your queen, and on the next move, you're checkmated.
Maybe the kid is right. Watch this move.
Would you mind?
No, Oh, sorry. Dick Tracy?
I find comic strip criminals interesting. Abnormal, but interesting. Did you decide on your next move?
Oh, it's impossible. He keeps upsetting the men. One good thing, he's not snoring anymore. How long are you going to stay in Grape Center?
Just long enough to buy something.
Buy something? Antique?
Very antique. And you?
Oh, I'm just going to cover a story.
All out for Grape Center.
Well, here we are.
luggage. That's mine over there. Did you take care of that, Emerson?
I took care of it.
How was the Bratz lecture?
You think I'd listen to that?
Mrs. Cook, this is Professor Wisener.
How do you do?
He'll be our guest for a few days. Tell Grandfather I'm back. See you later, Professor.
Oh, I'd like to have a kid like that. I'd keep him in a bottle.
What have you got against bottles?
I'm Miss Warren. I wired for a reservation.
304. Mink, Miss Warren goes in 304.
Yes, ma'am.
Because you want a room, too. Pretty quiet here. That's exactly what I want. I'm on my vacation. 306. Take him up, Mink.
Yes, ma'am. Bag.
That one.
Here?
You can't have an adjoining room. Our rooms don't adjoin.
Oh, I'm a reporter. Elliot, the leader.
We don't give rates.
Oh, I don't want a rate. I want the winery.
This is it.
Oh, this?
Winery's back there. Tavern's part of it.
Leaves in her hair. The owner. That's it. I'd like to speak to the owner.
What about?
Now, look, I had instructions to speak to the owner. Please take me to him.
You take care of the professor. I'll tend to this young man.
Get back to your seats, everybody. We're heading back to Great Center. This guy's been murdered. Yes. Come in.
Mr. Waldeck. This young man's from a newspaper.
Came to interview my grandson, eh?
No, sir. I'm Elliot, the walk-in leader.
My boy, Elliot, why didn't you tell me?
Tell you?
Why, this is the greatest chess expert in the state. I might say the country. I will say the country. The country. Sit down. Mrs. Cook, get me a blindfold.
Get you a what?
Never mind, we'll use this. Read all about it. Time you played 13 men blindfolded. Always wanted to see it done.
Just a moment. There aren't 13 men here now, are there?
Come, don't be modest.
I'm not, but we'll play later. What about the festival?
Festival? What festival?
Miss Muscat.
It's Charles. At it again. Arranging festivals, telling me nothing. You'll have to take it up with him.
But I'm supposed to...
No good arguing with him.
Behind my back. Always behind my back.